Hello, Fadi.
Hello, Ahnaf.
How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. Okay, let's start this. Okay. How many years you have been living in Finland?
It's 1.5 years I'm living in Finland.
That's a long time. And
Yeah.
what do you like about Finland?
I like the nature of Finland a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, the landscape is amazing in
Yeah.
Finland. We have the rocky, not mountains, like hills in, and we have lots of lakes here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And lots of forests.
Yeah, lots, and the air is so fresh in Finland. You can,
Yeah.
compared to
Not that much carbon dioxide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the lakes have lots of fishes.
Yeah, we can
Do you
do
like
fishing.
fishing?
Absolutely, I like
Yeah.
fishing.
I
Last year
myself-
my friend teach me fishing.
I also like fishing as well.
Mhm.
Like it's my number one hobby in summer. I go for fishing every day, even as much as 10 hours a day. I go to fishing.
Take me with you next.
Okay,
summer, yeah?
absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is there particular any something you don't like about Finland?
Yeah, the life in Finland is pretty expensive nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Now the
Yeah.
government has changed. The living cost of Finland has risen a lot.
Yeah, the income tax is also rising day by day in Finland.
Yeah, exactly. I think from next month there will be a tax raise. Now it's 24%. From next week it will be. From next month it will be 25.5%. Yeah, it's a big raise.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything gonna cost more. Actually, I went to S Market yesterday, and as usual, I want to buy a coffee, and that coffee
Okay.
cost like two euros normally. I remember it was 2 euros, but yesterday I went to S Market and saw the coffee cost 2.50. It was
Yeah,
like 50-cent raise.
It's rising.
Yeah, and I was furious. What is it? 50 cents more?
It's normal. I can
Yeah.
understand.
Exactly. But I consider Finland is a great place to live your life.
Yeah, high quality
And,
life.
and we don't have much crimes around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not that much pollution and other stuff
Exactly.
like that. Yeah,
Exactly. So
it's a good country to live in.
Yeah.
You know, it is the best country to live. Europe.
it's the happiest country in the world.
Yeah,
I
happiest
remember
country.
that I saw in internet. And
Yeah.
from talking about internet, how much do you use internet per day?
Not that much. I use internet for.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. Honestly, I use the internet for my education stuff and to learn something.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not lying. It's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But you know, internet is pretty important for us
Yeah.
nowadays.
yeah,
In this generation 2024, it's important.
you can learn a lot of stuff from internet, but it has its own pros and cons. Like you can really like spend your time on the internet for no benefits, like scrolling to
Yeah.
TikTok and Instagram.
Huh.
And spend hours. Like myself, I spend every day
I
2
understand.
hours in Instagram for no reason.
It
I
is-
can waste my time.
Yeah, I understand. It is depend on the mentality of every
Yeah.
people. Like
How you
someone,
use-
yeah, how
Yeah,
we
how do you
it.
use the internet?
Yeah, exactly.
And it has lots of good stuff, and also I think it has more bad stuff than
Yeah,
good
bad
stuff.
stuff. Nah, there is balance. You can learn things, and there
Yeah.
are no disadvantage at all.
Yeah, it's depend on the user how you use the internet. Do you use it for good cause, like you
Yeah.
mentioned, studying and
Yeah.
and and bad cause like myself using
You know-
Instagram for hours every day and wasting time. But yeah,
In conclusion, you can say that it's
depends on the user.
people. Yeah, user.
Yeah. What's your screen time, by the way? Yes.
I don't want to
what-
share this. I don't want to share this.
Why not? I
don't
heard
know.
from someone it was 9 hours. Is it
No,
true?
No, 9 hours. No, because honestly, if I say you, I use Spotify to listen music, and as a result, like the time is increasing.
What do you think about listening music all the
Um,
time?
It is pretty harmful for your ear if you hear it with earbud or headphone.
Yeah.
But it's good
Does
for me
it-
because I feel relaxed when I listen music, because all the time, because of my education, I feel stressed. That's why like I listen music, you know.
Does it really help with your education listening to music?
No, but no. Sometimes it helped me because when I'm feeling this like stressed, then I listen music and relax myself, and then I can like focus in my education and other stuff like that. Yeah.
But for me, when I'm studying and
Yeah.
listen to music, I like to like sing along with the song. I can't really focus on my studies, and that's why.
Everyone has their own kind
Yeah.
of thing, you know.
Yeah, and speaking of distractions, I think phone is a big distraction. Whenever I'm studying and I get a notification on my phone, then I check my phone and check it like what's
Yeah,
the notification, and it's for Instagram. Then I open the Instagram and I'm like hooked there for next 2 hours. Does it happen to you?
Yeah, sometimes it happens to me too. Yeah, it's
And nowadays I do whenever I'm like studying, I keep my phone away. Then I will don't get like distracted from it.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
You need to do that.
yeah. Let's see
Well-
what kind of other topics we have. How many minutes we have been talking? 6 minutes.
Okay.
Let's talk for a little while.
We can talk for traveling.
Traveling. Do you like to travel?
Yeah, a lot. I like to travel.
Okay.
Often you'll find me ride my bike with listening music in the forest
Wow.
and other place of in my in Yunsu, you know.
Okay. I don't know, do I really like traveling or not? I travel a lot with my parents, but I don't know, do I like it? Whenever I'm in my home, I feel like better to be at home than being in a other place. I don't know, do I? But I'm not saying it's bad. I don't feel bad when I'm in other places. I also enjoy the new places, but I don't know. It's pretty difficult for me.
No,
I can-
it's something like this. When you are with your parents, it's not that enjoyable. But when you are with your friends or other people, it's
I
enjoyable.
would say, I don't know what do you do with your parents, but I like to do stuff with my parents. It's enjoyable for me to
it's
travel
same.
with
It
them.
depends on people. You have different tastes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
But also traveling with my friends is a good thing. Last summer we went to Eno with all of my friends. And
Sounds good.
yeah, and we stole like a random. There was a random like boat at the shore, and we stole it, and we went for a little boating in the what is called the lake. It was a lake. Yeah, it was a big lake, and we drove around, and then
I
and
understand.
the owner came, and they were pretty furious, and we apologized to the owners, and we left the place.
Okay.
It was
Seems
adventurous.
funny. Yeah.
It was great. Okay, I think that will be enough. 8 minutes. So bye.
Yeah, we can speak about studying in Finland.
Studying in Finland. So what do you want to talk about?
Do you like studying in Finland? What do you think about the study stuff in Finland?
I think in Finland we study more. We study like
Practical stuff.
Yeah, practical stuff we need in our life, like cooking, cleaning, sewing, and that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand. But in Finland, you know, what you say about the technology? Using the technology-based item in the classroom.
Yeah, even though we are using now the iPads for filming this project.
Yeah.
It's used a lot in Finland, like from young age. Computers and.
But sometimes some students are using the phone in the backbench. Like, do you think it's good, like, to use phone in the classroom without taking permission from the teacher?
I think it's disrespectful to the teacher. You are not listening what they are saying, and you don't pay attention to them. You are just minding your own business on the phone. I would take as a big disrespect. And
I too. It's same for me too.
Yeah, when you are like saying to something, you are speaking with a person, and they don't give you the attention. I think it's pretty disrespectful.
Yeah.
I think being a teacher is pretty hard.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Do you want to be a teacher in the future?
Yeah, I want to be. Sometimes I feel that I want to teach some students like myself.
I don't want to be a teacher at all.
You have different tests, I know.
Yeah,
bro.
it's a pretty exhausting job. What? Okay.
But in
what is
Finland-
your dream job?
If I say about my dream job, I didn't choose it yet. But
Either
yeah.
do I. I don't really know what I,
think-
have to do.
But now I'm studying in Finland, and I think I can do great in my future
Okay.
because Finland has one of the best education system in the world, and
of course.
it-
And
but-
lots of opportunities.
lots
Yeah.
of opportunities. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I feel like they're using a lot of technology. It's not that important, like to use such a big monitor like all the time. It's not that important.
Okay.
It's important, I know, but it's not that important.
Yeah, like I like the traditional education more, where you have the book, but
Yeah.
and you study from the book. But sometimes you are using your iPad for studying, but
Yeah.
the iPad itself become a distraction. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, but not all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, I know.
And
understand.
I have noticed that I learn more from reading from book rather than reading from iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have noticed that. Like when I'm studying using a book, I learn more than like studying an e-book through my iPad. Yeah, it's like feels good to have a book and like look at it and study.
Yeah, but studying in Finland is pretty enjoyable. Like there is not that much homework, and
Exactly.
there is free lunch in the school in Finland.
Yeah.
These are some good things that I like about Finland
Yeah.
education system.
And I don't know, do you get to like in Bangladesh you have studied?
yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I studied.
Do you have the flexibility to like postpone like test? Like today I had a Swedish test and I didn't know at well like the chapters, so that's why I told my Swedish teacher, can I take them test next week?
The teacher in Finland are pretty friendly, but in my country, home country, Bangladesh, the teachers are not that friendly. Like, I don't think that they'll accept my
You know,
like. If I say them, can I do this like 2 days later? They'll say,
Yeah.
no, you can't. You need to do it today.
Yeah.
But in Finland, it's easy to speak with our teacher, and they're so much friendly. You know, yeah.
Yeah. As usual, I have noticed that in Finland, whenever you talk to a person, they always smile.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
always smile and say thank you, like
Yeah.
this, you know.
Yeah,
always saying,
they're
like-
so polite.
Yeah, they're so polite. It's
Yeah,
true.
absolutely. I think the video is getting way too big. Let's end this.
No problem. We can speak.
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
But yeah, we can end. No, we
As
can-
I remember, it was for 8 minutes. Now it's 12 minutes. Let's end
No
the
problem.
video.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
Kiitos. Yeah, thank you for
Thank
your
you.
time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, kiitos.